Worked a long day today. Just want to play some damn games, you know what I mean? Today in Thunder Force 2. And the goal is to get past the first level, because never done that before. But we're gonna try and figure out what's going on with this game, man. Good luck. How you guys like the new stereo setup? Is it pretty cool? I mean, I can turn the volume up if I want to. It's kind of late, but she's got some power to her, dude. Alright, let's see what we can do here with this game. Good luck. Action's out the door, dude. You better answer for him, Bo. That's what I'm saying right now. 1989. Can't we go back? Can we please? I mean, that was 10 years before I was born, but still, I don't even care. I want to go. Alright, yeah. So, I am playing this on an actual cartridge. You know, like, I don't feel like I should have to say that. But these days you just never know. But yeah, I want to start getting back into playing everything on real cartridges and not using EverDrive at all. Because just for like moral reasons and stuff. Like, I know it's like one of the like most petty laws out there, if you want to call it that. But at the same time, like, for one, I like to feel the regular cartridges, you know, and for two, like, it's just morally sound, you know? That's all I'm gonna say. Well, yeah, I like this game, but it'd be nice if they started out with, like, a horizontal level or two. Because, like, a game that's, like, non-linear to me is just, like, confusing, you know? Because I'm not too bright to begin with. Like, I say that, but I know how to speak Spanish and all that stuff. Like, I'm just not that smart of a person in general. Like, I don't have much. So when it comes to games that aren't linear, I just don't know what to do. And this is just one of those games. I don't know where to go. And, yeah, I guess we'll just try to find out where the boss are, and I assume this is one of them. Hey, how's it going, guys? We're trying to beat the first level of this game, and I have no idea how, so if anybody knows how to play Thunder Force 2, please let me know what I have to do. There we go. What's up? I got off work and now I'm just hanging out playing some games, listening to my stereo. Yeah, ain't no other better pastime, dude. That's what I'm saying. Alright, so this barrier right here, we go down to where a little inlet, and then you shoot it, and the wall goes down. If I can find one. Should be one around here somewhere. Oh wow, that was close. Yeah, that's the thing about this game. There's like, weapons don't shoot at the ground and others do, so you gotta pick the right one. Here's one. Okay, yeah, we broke the barrier. If you try to go through there without doing that, it just kills you. So, word to the wise. I really like the graphics in this game. Like, for 89, this shit is awesome. I don't care what anybody says. It's fucking sick. The colors, dude. Everything is spot on. The action of it all, dude. That's what I'm saying. This is like the perfect time period for 16-bit games, too. Like, they weren't going all showy with everything. There wasn't a bunch of sound samples in it. Like, everything is just pure. That's like, you know? I mean, yeah, there is some sound samples in it, I guess. But, like, all crunchy Genesis stuff, dude. That's what I like. That's what I like to hear, man. reason why I like listening to death metal, dude. It's like, rah, rah, you know, really rough stuff, you know? That's what I like. It's all grunginess, dude. That's what I like. And 91 was that time. You know, even though this game was made in 89, who fucking cares? Peach was out. I guess you could call that a grunge album, even though it was more like alternative or whatever the fuck they wanted to call it back then. See, I like this weapon because it shoots at the ground, but at the same time it's got a wide spread, and I just lost it, so I guess I can just suck it. So yeah, those guys are pretty fun to shoot. I like the little hemorrhoid guys, the red ones, because they make a real bassy boom when you shoot at them. So those are pretty cool. If I can find one. Yeah, the enemies are getting kind of sparse. I better find another entrance to another zone. Oh, here's some. Alright. See what we can do here. Making our way around the map. Oh, there's a hemorrhoid guy. How you doing, bud? There we go. See, this is like the Flash game before there was such a thing. You know, it's just like you explore around, shooting random stuff, dude. That's what I like to see. I know, it's like one of the most new-fashioned things I could ever fucking say, but who cares, man? Alright? I'm a Gen Zer, even though I'm, like, old for a Gen Z. Like, and I'm not proud of that by any means. Like, I'm Gen Z to a fault, you know? You just gotta accept it. You gotta appreciate I'm trying, you know? Trying to, you know, appreciate the old stuff. And, you know, I've been living in the past pretty much my whole life, so this is nothing out of the normal for me. I mean, it is for a lot of other people. Like, even, like, people in their 40s at work, when I tell them I like TurboGrafx 16, they laugh and they're like, I haven't heard nobody say TurboGrafx 16 in, like, 20 fucking years, you know? So it's like, okay, what am I supposed to do with that information, right? That doesn't tell me you like TurboGrafx 16. That just tells you think I'm weird. So I think that's where this conversation ends, you know? And then I just fucking walk off. So I mean, even the people from this generation don't get me in time. I don't get it. You know, the generation of people who are playing this game back when they were my age. So what are you gonna do? Live stream on YouTube for people who actually give a fuck. There you go. So level 2 is a horizontal level, which is what I'm really looking to here. If I could figure out how to get out of this wasteland, that'd be nice. Going through the same entrance every time, and I'm just like repeating the same area again, but I don't know which direction I'm supposed to go. Like, I should put a compass or a map on here or something. Anybody know where to go? Because I'm like totally lost. I guess I'll just like take a life away from myself and just go this direction, even though I'm probably gonna game over right here. Alright, so we made it. That's what's up, man. Sometimes you just gotta like take a life away to advance, you know what I mean? Wait, that does not continue? It doesn't matter anywhere, we're just on the first level, right? So good luck. You gotta love that crunchy Japanese accent audio, dude. It's the best way to do it. Like that one guy from Fighting Street. What strength? But don't forget there are many guys like you all over the wall. Best. You gotta really figure out the enunciation of how he's saying it to really understand what he's saying, you know? And it's just like death metal. You gotta get the lyric sheet out, you know? Just understand what the fuck he's saying. Good thing they got subtitles. Blazing lasers. Oh yeah, dude. You gotta get 3 and M. Those are the best power-ups in that game. I always remember that because 3M, you know, like the brand of tools and junk. I always like the lasers and shit. The blazing lasers, oh yeah. And like even the voice acting in that game is pretty good. Even though it's a little bit muddied, like that's one of my favorite shooters of all time. And still, I don't have the card for it. I only ever drive for that game, and it sucks. Cause like, I really would rather play it on a card. But how much is that game anyway? Like $60 loose or something like that? That would be one definitely buy on a card, you know? That, I would get like Splatterhouse, Alien Crush, Devil Crush. There's quite a few. I always wanted Keith Courage and Alpha Zones just because that's a packing game, you know? And it's not too expensive. Alright, I think I went south last time. Let's do that. Go. Okay, I need to go for like the main brain of this thing. That's what I've been doing wrong this whole time, I think. Damn, dude. That's one good thing about dying in this game, is that you can like take advantage of post-hit events and travel wherever you want to go. You know, that's a good part about it. $60. Yeah, Galaga 90's pretty good. And then the version of R-Type on there, magnificent, dude. I want to get Ninja Gaiden because it's just like the Nintendo version, but it's got better graphics. Like literally, the only part of the game that's different for Ninja Gaiden, it only came out in Japan, but anyway, the one part of the snow level where there's like a witch up on a ledge, the screen bigger. So like you can't use the edges of the screen to make her disappear. And that part of the game is really hard. That always tripped me up. Like I was always really good at running through the NES version. On the Turbo, not so much. But I mean, it is so much fun, and all like the graphical advancements in it are just great. Like the background animations, the colors, the music. Oh my god, I could pop a boner right now, dude. You don't even know. Like, tie my dick down to a tether for fuck's sake at this point. Like, who are even kidding right now? That game is awesome. I mean, even card only, it's like $110. But it's definitely worth it. I don't even care. I mean, people are paying $2 or $3 grand for archives that aren't half as fun. You know what I mean? Dude, I love this game. I don't know what they did, but whatever it is, they did it right. This game really makes me want to go out and buy that Aleste game for Master System, and I'm sure I'm butchering that name, but what is that called? Power Strike, that's what it is. Makes me want to play Power Strike with FM sound. That's what I really want to do, you know? I mean, that game, what is it, like $300? Complete in box? That's another game that'd be worth the money, I feel like. The music in that game is fucking sick too. And you know what really pissed me off? That guy off of GameSack, Joe, did a review on like all the FM sound Master System games, and like all they did in half of it was just talk shit about the sound effects and stuff. I'm like, bro, aren't you supposed to be like the Sega fanboy? And I get it, I know he's a purist. He wants the PSG, and I get that. But I mean, to each their own. I respect it, but I'd rather just not watch that video because it like really bums me out. Like This is like my favorite fucking music out of any video game ever, and he's over here talking about how the sound effects don't sound good. I'm like, okay, next. And I like most of the Game Sack's videos, right? Like, I used to like take a shit to his videos half the time, or like go to sleep. And that's like the two hardest things in life for me to do. And if anything can make it easier, fucking right on, man. I'm pulling for it, you know? But anyway, yeah, I like Game Sack stuff. It's just that video kind of pissed me off. Well, I mean, what are you gonna... I miss that other guy. Who's that other guy that was on? Dave. Dave and Joe. Yeah, I mean, Dave was all about the Super Nintendo and all that stuff. I'm not the biggest Super Nintendo fan, but like, there's some games I really enjoyed as a kid, like Super Ghouls and Ghosts. That was a big one. And Pilot Wings, that was a good one. And I always liked playing Doom, even though the frame rate on that was just terrible. You know, compared to PC version. Other than that, I really like playing Sim City a lot. I mean, that's a game I can sit down and play for hours, you know? But I'm just not a big fan of the sound chip on the Super Nintendo. I like a nice synthy sound, you know? Not all of this, like, I don't know, throwing a hot dog down a hallway and playing it how it lies. I ain't all about that. But like, if you look up the Super Nintendo sound chip, it'll tell you it can emulate a Sega Genesis, right? Just the sound itself. So really, if you think about it like that, yeah, the Super Nintendo is definitely objectively better in that regard, you know? But at the same time, people didn't really make a lot of like synthy sounds for Super Nintendo games, I feel like, you know? But at the same time, there's a lot of Sega Genesis games that sound like total garbage. Mainly just like the games that were produced over here, pretty much. Like if you're sticking to purely Japanese titles, you're doing pretty good for yourself there. The game I really want to get for Sega Genesis would definitely be Steel Empire. I used to have that game as a kid. Oh man, it was good. Like, the first part of it, when it starts up, it's like a film turning on. It makes you want to have a seizure. But, nice intro. And then, like, you get to pick your ship, too, so that's extra cool. I always liked when they gave you that option to be, like, whatever the fuck you wanted to be, you know? That was good. Does anybody tips at all for this game? Because I feel like I'm just, like, going in circles at this point. Is there even like an out over here? Okay, I like this. That's what I'm talking about, man. It almost looks like that weapon that Destroya uses. Like that special weapon he has. If you press the Z button on GameCube, he sends out this like white haze that fucking attracts anything that comes close to it. And if you get the lightning bolt power up in that game, you can like shoot 5 or 6 off at a time and just like OP the fuck out of whoever you're fighting on there, dude. Like, you might as well give up playing against me with fucking Destroya on anything, you know? But, I don't know. The Godzilla games on the earlier consoles weren't that great. I remember one of the first games picked up for the Super Nintendo was Godzilla. And it was like that game where you had to use your spirit energy or some bullshit. And I was thinking, okay, this must be like the intro to the game or something. This isn't like we're actually playing right now. But no, it's like you're playing with like one of those RC remote control cars attached by a cable. You can only go like 4 feet, turn around and come back. Or you might not even be able to turn. It's either forward or backward and that's it. That's what it felt like Godzilla on Super Nintendo. Like, you're just totally newer to the gaming experience at that point. All you can do is fucking channel your energy. Like, what the fuck even is this? Well, yeah, that game was garbage. Not really as bad as Ultraman, though. That game was terrible. I mean, that was the games I was playing for Super Nintendo back then, which might be a reason why I don't really care for it too much. Just because I never even had money to buy anything decent for it. I always bought like the dollar bin game. Pit Fighter, oh man. Don't even get me started on Pit Fighter. Like, what even was that? Like one level or something it felt like. And it's like every single picture they took, Fighter was taken in somebody's basement, it seemed like. Because everything was so fucking dark, you know? I mean, where's the boss in this? Like, we've taken out several different bases, like, but where is this leading to? I don't know, dude. I might just have to start breaking through walls at this point. That's one reason why I really like this game. It just reminds you of a PC Engine game. Like the sound of it, except for like the synth. That's what really makes it a Sega Genesis game to me. Like, combination of two of my favorite things, fucking kick-ass synth and PC sounds, dude. That's what I like to see. Yeah, we've obviously already been here because you can see the fucking death and destruction we've left at, you know? Path. That's a 6 Feet Under album. It's a good one. That was like soon after Chris Barnes left Cannibal. And his voice didn't quite sound like the Cookie Monster yet. You gotta love that. That one that goes, "Die, motherfucker! Die! Die! I'll put a bullet between your fucking eyes!" That fucking song is kick-ass. You know, there's a couple of later apps from him I enjoyed. You know, like the ones you pick up at a CD store are always the best album you could ever pick up. Because anything that you pick up from a store is going to be better than you get off iTunes. I don't care what anybody says. Alright, everybody shopful out there, you guys. I don't give a fuck. You gotta make sure you do that, because all these good stores are closing. First it was the arcades, then it was, and now it's gonna be everything else. All we're gonna have out there is Walmart and Dollar General, and everybody can just get fucked. That's not what we want, is it? You gotta go out there, dude. Alright, everybody get rid of your phones. Be sure to burn them in your fireplace tomorrow, dude, okay? Today is the day for getting firewood gathered up. Maybe some gas, okay? Gas is cheaper now. You gotta invest in burning your technology now. Alright? Anybody else who decides against it, well, I guess we gotta burn them too. Alright? Yeah, dude, everybody shop local out there. Get a record. Okay? Buy a record player from your local flea market for 40 bucks. And play some records from now on. Okay, here's the boss we haven't seen yet. If that's what we're calling them. We just passed the level! No. 14 minutes and 19 seconds. No plurals in this world, dude. I better pay attention. Okay. We have completed our goal of completing the first level. Now all we gotta do is survive, man. Dude, I fucking love this game. This is sick. I don't even have the books for this, and I'm fucking in love, okay? It doesn't matter if it's a loose cart, it's cheaper that way, okay? No manuals needed, you gotta figure it out for yourself. And that's all we're fucking left with now is our own devices for these new-ass games. Oh, you gotta scan a QR code to look at the manual online. Yeah, that's what I really want to spend my time doing. Why can't you just print it out? What is it, like $2? Oh, we gotta worry about our profit margins now. Bunch of fucking scumbags. What is this, Darius? fuck, I'm too distracted because he looks like a fish. That was kind of sick though. I love the big sprites in the older games. Oh yeah, turn that shit on. That's exactly what I want. Plenty of sprites on screen. Holy fuck, what is this, a bullet hell? Alright, I'm starting to get a boner again, you guys. This shit's fucking cool. Yeah, dude, we gotta get Super Darius out. Darius Alpha. And all the such. Okay, what is this? Oh fuck, I did it again. Damn it. Okay. Alright. Why was that alarm going off though? We already saw one of those guys. Oh shit. Okay, here's another alarm. Oh fuck. Okay, here we go. Fuck. It's always got to be the ones that shoot out the center that get you, dude. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck, he follows you. Okay, okay. Oh fuck. Oh no, what is he doing? Oh god. Okay, let's try it again. Wait, that's it? Am I supposed to hit one of the face buttons to continue? I hit start. Okay, this is fucked. Alright, well, I'm just gonna chalk it up as a no better for next time, and yeah, we'll just fucking, we'll do it live. Just like Bill O'Reilly, we'll fucking do it live. Alright. I don't even fucking know anymore. Well, at least I know what to do. That's what those guys remind me of. It's that sound effect off of Alien Crush. That's what it is. Like the little the eyeball thing. That's what those guys remind me of. Alright. Here's this guy. You gotta get to the center of Terabithia Bridge or whatever the fuck. Okay, there we go. What am I even talking about now? House as a brand? Yeah, then they switched off the Westinghouse and not even exist. Just like Zenith. Why did Zenith stop making tube TVs? Why did anybody stop making tubes, dude? We gotta outlaw flat screens. I don't care if they're projections. We're outlawing those. Okay? Curved tube screens from now on. I'm gonna start going door to door. Okay? Knocking down doors, being like, okay, I don't feel bad for breaking this because I know you can get a new one for free. Bash him in with a baseball bat, hand him a fucking Facebook Marketplace list, and call it a day, okay? I don't give a fuck. Manufacturers need to start making them again, okay? That's the other thing. I mean, yeah, sure, they're heavy as shit, but we just gotta break our backs back in, okay? Everybody needs to, like, learn how to work harder these days, you guys, okay? I don't give a fuck. Everybody out there, be sure you work your muscles, your brain muscles and your noodle muscles, okay? Your pool noodles and your brain noodles. And yeah, we gotta make sure Sony is written in with plenty of complaints from us consumers, talking about how, oh, we gotta update our shit now. No worries about that. I'm sure they'll fucking figure out a way to implement updates on a fucking CRT. Could you imagine that? Having to download an update on your tube screen? Oh my god. Maybe we're better off just fucking sticking with the old shit. Or like, we probably have better luck making a fucking time machine and just going back our damn selves. You know, they're still producing DeLoreans there for the longest time just because they had so many parts left over. You know? I mean, shit, they made them from what? 84 to like 2013 or something crazy like that. Yeah, they had a big ass hiatus there for a long time, but like the guy who was making them was just building them out of old parts. Crazy. Selling them brand new like that, and people were still wanting like 30 grand for the antique ones when you could have bought a new one for the same amount of money. Like, bro, did you not know about that? I mean, it's no big deal, but like, can you imagine any other car manufacturer trying to do something similar? Like, I wouldn't sell not a one, right? But the DeLorean, hell yeah, okay? Actually, you know what? If they made an RX-7, like one of the old ones, like an FD or whatever, I'd buy one of those brand new. I mean, shit. Fucking drive it for like 90,000 miles and then trade it in for a new rotary, dude. I don't give a fuck. I mean, that's about all it lasted for anyway. Let's see, what else? The fucking old Z cars. Any of them. All the old Datsuns. We just need to bring all those back. The fucking Supras, like the old Supras from the 80s, I could do without. You know, everybody likes the newer ones, not the brand new ones, because they're just basically like a BMW. I mean, yeah, you get yourself a brand new Supra, look under the hood. It'll tell you it's a BMW right underneath. They got the symbol underneath the hood compartment, dude. You gotta look. Anyway, what are we even fucking talking about here, you guys? Yeah, time travel. I mean, shit, how much money would it take to put together a flux capacitor in the first place? I mean, it can't be too hard. I mean, if we're driving in Texas now, we don't even have to break the law to travel. Fucking 88 miles an hour. What is that, like 3 miles an hour over the speed limit over there? You guys are fucking crazy driving 85, you know? And you know you're driving faster than that because everybody drives faster than the fucking speed limit. Who are we kidding here, you guys? And what, we gotta make cars safer now? I'm gonna die in like real man. You know what I mean? Fucking rip the airbag out of your new car. Everybody make sure you don't wear your seatbelt. Okay, I wanna wind up getting fucking sued. I just better shut the fuck up. Well, yeah, I mean, everybody, just drive dangerous. Everybody just fucking do that. What's with this fucking Uber shit? Whatever happened to like yourself, you know? Or just walking somewhere. Or just being outside in general, you know? I mean, look at me, I'm fucking in here playing video games, who am I to talk? Remember fucking going out in the woods and just like looking around and exploring and looking at shit? Finding out you're allergic to poison ivy? Going back fucking covered the next day? Whatever happened to those days, man? Damn, dude. I can't believe I fucking hit the start button instead of one of the face buttons in you. Like, that's gotta be the most counterintuitive shit I've ever seen in my life. Like, what classic game are you not hitting start to continue? Like, Street Fighter, you hit the face buttons to make the timer go quicker. You know? So I don't get it, man. That's where it would help to have the manual at home, because I bought this game loose with like half a label attached to it. So what are you gonna do, man? You just gotta learn the hard way. Sometimes the way to do it, man. I mean, our parents couldn't teach me for shit, so what are you gonna do? I'll just speak for myself at this point, you know? I'm a stubborn motherfucker. What are you gonna do? What was, I don't think I heard that before. Is it like the FM sound chip when half the time it like throws in some random note that wasn't supposed to be there? That's what I like about FM sound. It feels more human because it's imperfect, you know? It's not like some random just fucking blurting shit out, you know? It feels like it's got a soul. That's the thing about Super Nintendo. It just doesn't, it feels soulless. That's the thing about it, man. I don't know. Anybody out there with me? That's how I feel, man. It's all about the sin. Alright, I'm getting to the point where I'm lost again now. Okay, here. Now we're doing something. What? I thought that was a sign we were getting close. Not going back where we started. What the fuck, man? Alright, that's it. I'm going south. I'm going south for the winter. If I do, I'm gonna die. This isn't a do or die situation, it's a do and die situation. Okay, that one's dead anyway. We don't even have to go down there. Alright, we're having some connection issues. So just let me know if I gotta like do something. But yeah, is it like one of those things where like if you go in one direction, it just repeats over again? It's like, it seems like if I go in one direction, it's just gonna let me. Well, I guess I'd eventually die off if I just kept going through the borders like that. Yeah, I have a poll on my community page about what you guys want to see next from me. Be sure to check that out after you're done watching this. Because what people are voting for now, I don't know if I even want to do it for, because it's like $600 worth of doing something, you know? My local store has a copy of Sonic 1 with the UPC sticker on it. And the owner has it at his house, so if I do want to buy it off of him, I'm going to have to convince him to bring it in, and I think I might just be able to do that. Because it's like getting close to Christmas time, and I think he'd go for about $400 right about now, you know? But we'll see. I mean, I don't even know if I'm on the best terms with the dude, so we'll see what happens. If I can't figure something out with that, I'll probably just end up doing one of the other options. So, what are you going to do, man? I was thinking about buying Power Strike, or like, there's another like crazy thought that crossed my mind of just going out and buying every single FM sound capable system game that I'm missing out of the collection and just getting them all at the same time. Just like wait till they all ship in and just have like a stack of bags waiting on you guys to open up. But anyway, be sure to go vote. You know how important it is, you guys, to be a citizen of the CRT Gamer channel. Love y'all. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.